Good morning to both Abi and my fellow classmates. My name is Bryan and the topic I'm going to discuss today are Parkinson disease. Is the guy in the picture familiar to you guys? He is Muhammad Ali, which is an American professional boxer and activist, which has the nickname of the greatest. He is regarded as one of the most significant sport figures of the 20th century, and he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 1984, 3 years after his retirement from boxing. He survived the disease for another 30 years after diagnosis. So, what is PD? Parkinson's disease is a progressive neurological disorder that affects movement. It occurs when certain nerve cells in the brain, which are responsible for producing the neurotransmitter dopamine, become damaged or die. Dopamine is important for the control of movement and coordination, so a deficiency of this neurotransmitter can lead to a range of symptoms including tremors, stiffness, and difficulties with balance and coordination. Moving on to epidemiology of PD. Globally, disability and death due to PD are increasing faster than for any other neurological disorder. It's estimated that PD affects at least 1% of the population over the age of 60. The prevalence of PD has doubled in the past 25 years. The signs and symptoms of PD consist of tremor, bradykinesia, rigid muscles, impaired posture and balance, and speech changes. Now I'm going to talk about the factor causing PD. The exact cause of PD is not yet fully understood, but there are several factors that are believed to play a role in its development. First, genetic. While most cases of PD are not directly inherited, certain genetic mutations have been linked to an increased risk of developing the disease. Second, environment factor. Exposure to certain toxins such as pesticides and herbicides has been linked to an increased risk of Parkinson's disease. Additionally, head injuries and trauma may also increase the risk of developing the disease. The third factor is age. PD is more common in older adults, and the risk of developing the disease increases as a person gets older. Fourth, gender. Men are slightly more likely than women to develop Parkinson's disease. And the last factor is head trauma. Repeat blows to the head. Think boxer like Muhammad Ali likely increased one's risk of developing Parkinson's disease, but at this point we don't know with 100% certainty that it causes the disease, said by an assistant professor of neurology at Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine. Moving on to recent treatment of PD. The medicine called Ambroxol is primarily used as a mucolytic agent to treat respiratory conditions. It was found that it has the function to prevent the negative effect of GBA mutation. Ambroxol was able to efficiently reach the brain and increase level of a protein known as GCase. GCase allows cells to remove waste protein, including alpha-synuclein, which is a protein that builds up in Parkinson and is thought to be important in its cause. The world's first phase 3 trial are going to be start on 2023. And that concludes my slide. Thank you. And these are the references I use.